matchups so far, we lost to DPS, we beat Bug, we lost a really close one to Rug, we beat Hogak, we beat Bug, and we beat Reanimator. So I feel like we probably I'm not sure exactly what could have gone better against DPS, but I mean it was 6 hours ago, so I'm kind of foggy on how it went. But I feel like I didn't have pressure against them. That's all I can really remember is not having pressure. But I don't know. Overall, I've liked it, and Blood Chief's Thirst is amazing. I've really liked Blood Chief's Thirst so far. So the combination of playing that, I would wonder, is there any other clever things that can be done, like the kicking type stuff? The Brogan. Well, crap. Creeping Chill, Cabal Therapy, Icarid. So how quickly up top. Okay. Upkeep, dredge, most of my deck. So they have Hogak. Do they have? They do have bridges, but I'm not seeing. There's therapy. Alright, so. Yeah. This will. Cracking a therapy gives 3 bridges, which is enough to bring Hogak back from the dead. Alright. Dredge with Hogak. Alright, so ley lines, tabernacle, surgical, vampiric, pithy needles. Missed up. Pyroblasts. Now, I didn't see Fluster's better than Pyro. I could see that. So, in a practice match, I used Thirst to remove Narcomoeba as a flying blocker so Sprite Dragon could kill them. Like, obviously, I don't think it's the right thing to use, but I thought it was funny. Hmm. I mean, Dak Faden, Knight's Whisper. Is Knight's Whisper going to be too slow? Force of Wills don't feel the greatest. Like, for the most part, a lot of their stuff is going to hop out that I won't even get to interact with it. But if I can defend, Dak is the answer to Hollow One. That's fair. So the real question is, do I lead with Preordain? Do I lead with Dreadhorde with the plan to Preordain next turn? Do I Preordain first to see what we could potentially hit, and then maybe Black Lotus is insane? Just thinking, so I know I'm going to keep. If I start, like, Preordain, I think gives me the chance to do more. Our opponent appears to have disconnected. It says they have joined the game, but I don't believe they have. That or they're really thinking hard. They have lost connection to the game. That's a possibility. They're like, wow, no Bazaar here. Trash. what do you think about where I was saying before? Do I just lead on Arcanist off Ruby, or do I play Preordain first to see what is out there? What are your thoughts on that? I think I kind of want to go Preordain, see what it is, because if it's good enough, then there's reason to play Lotus. I mean, I don't want to give Force of Vigor, but also, so if I just played Ruby Island with Leyline already in play, I'm already susceptible to Force of Vigor, and I haven't even played the Preordain yet. So clock is continuing to tick down on opponent. I'm thinking through how I want to play this. Because if I lead Preordain, but that's what I'm saying is it worth preordaining first to see what's available? I think I want to lead on the Preordain because maybe I hit a Narset or something insane that Lotus could set up. That's what I'm saying. Because there's the potential that, I mean, they might. I'm basically trying to play around Force of Vigor in my head. So Lotus for Preordain in case I find a better land. I could see that. So we play Lotus, crack it for blue. That gives us Preordain. We still have Ruby available. Alright, I like that. I think that's... I like that. Our opponent has still not returned. I mean... I'm not necessarily rooting for them to come back. I will accept if that happens. Otherwise, I think I like my chances in this game. But that says nothing about what Dredge might be in the third game. So if I were to lead with Lotus, cracking for Preordain, I still have blue floating. We play Dreadhorde. I mean, maybe we find something else there. Yeah, I think that's a good call. I like that play. They have rejoined the game. They were disconnected for about 4 or 5 minutes. We'll see what happens. They still have not made any actions. I don't remember anymore when the activity timer goes off anymore. I don't remember that part. Because, I mean, it says they've joined, but like I said, Magic Online was doing that stutter step stuff for me even once I got on. I mean, I think I reset after the 5th round, and it was still giving me hiccups. Their clock continues to run. Their clock just went backward in time. It was at 14 something and then just jumped to 15. So I don't necessarily know what's happening. But it's kind of. I mean, they haven't taken any kind of game action in a while. I think it is 10 minutes. So the question is how much time did we use in that first game? It doesn't seem like that much, right? I mean, wow. I think they used almost all the time and then kept their hand. So maybe they're just having a bad connection over there. So there's Dak Faden. If we took Dak, I mean, if they have something like Hollow One, it might be worthwhile. Otherwise, I mean, if we took Dak, we would cash it in for +2. We draw 2, discard 2, potentially the lands. I think it matters more what's. I think we can do better. See, I don't think I gave credit to the fact that I still had to play a land for the turn. I think I was not thinking about that. So that we would have potentially still had something to do with that mana. Do they have. And they do have the Force of Vigor. Okay. So opponent just makes us wait for 9 minutes and then beats us anyway. Cool. Bridge from Below, Prized Amalgam, Cabal Therapy. Okay. Take 3. Missed again on a dredger. Hollow one seems decent. Force of Will, pitching Prized Amalgam. Those seem decent. One, two, three, four, five. Lotus we've already cast. So this will go to my graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, five. This is 6. Yeah, so we keep Bolt. One, two, three, four, five, 6. We've already played a land. Okay, I feel good about this game. I mean, the Creeping Chill is really... They have to be milled over, right? I think they have enough to strip all the cards, but then I just play Tabernacle. Let's see what they name. Named Force of Will. Don't have that one. How many more do you got? 1, 2. 2 more therapies after this, so they can clear Bolt and Time Walk. Sure. Yeah. Resolves. So here's the thing. Even if they make me pitch Lightning Bolt, I attack. Dreadhorde flashes back the Lightning Bolt, ticks Sprite Dragon up to 8. That's 11. Unless I'm missing something. Just going to let me cast it. Okay. So we got that one. So the question is, do I need to protect? Do I need to go full on protect against Force of Vigor? Which I think I probably do, right? So Daze comes out. Daze turns in to Force of Will. Well, I'm just thinking if I... How is Daze a good card? I mean, it effectively stops everything. That's true. Daze would stop everything they do because they can't pay for it. Yeah. I just... See, that's the problem like I had before. I'm not giving it credit because I don't think it's a good card. And that's part of the problem. So maybe... Okay, this Knight's Whisper... Cut one of the delve spells. I could see that. Do I want any of this? I don't think I do. I don't think I want Flusterstorm. I'm just wondering, do I want Flusterstorm over something like Knight's Whisper, or am I just going to get turn 1'd again? I guess I have one Flusterstorm. It's the question is, do I want a second one? And my current thought is it would be over a Knight's Whisper. Spree is better than a Braid. It's true. Mental Misstep's already out. Alright, submitting this. We kept Daze in. So they've lost 2 Icarids to a Serum Powder and a Mental Misstep, but then they're keeping. Yeah, my thought was, what do? I just play a bunch of lands and don't really do anything, even though it has Tabernacle. Yeah, I mean, the fact that Mystic Sanctuary is there and that's not going to trigger... I mean, I'm trying to rationalize whether this is anything. I mean, if they go turn one, hollow one, I can kill it. I'm just trying to tell myself if this could. But see, the sprite dragons aren't going to be fast enough without me playing a spell. Hollow one, hollow one, hollow one. I'm not going to lie, that seemed pretty good. And they've already exiled Mental Misstep. So they're holding Force of Vigor. Come on. Sure. Drew Strip Mine. Okay. Discarded Narcomoeba. Hogak Bazaar. Pitching. So it leaves them one card left. They still have a Bazaar in hand. So there's the Icarid coming back that I can't stop, and that they're going to start getting bridge triggers. So we are one turn away from that being a thing. That's really annoying. Yeah, I was trying to play around something and I just fell for it. I was thinking, haha, I can do this. And I think that's where I messed up. Yeah, that's where I messed up. I was, when they responded with Bazaar, I was like, oh, wait, I don't want to go after that. And that's where I messed up. Because I have to block now. It's just not good enough. Yeah, I don't know why I was doing what I think if I turned off Bazaar, I would have been fine. I think I out tricked myself. Yeah, that's really frustrating. I think I tricked myself into trying to be clever and it cost me. Because we should have Bazaar locked down and now we don't. once Narset was dead, it didn't matter because Narset was holding the bazaars down. Like none of that matters. The wrong name on Pithy Needle is what, had we properly named Bazaar, then they would not be able to do basically any of this, and that would have been enough. But so the wrong name on Bazaar is what cost everything. That's frustrating. Yep. Because even if we find Tabernacle, 3, 6, 9, we still take 12.